My name is Courtney Kutzler, and this is my 2013 National 4-H Congress Design Team application video. First, I would like to start off with, on April 10th, 1995, I was born in the great state of Minnesota, as shown here, to Michelle and Sean Kutzler, my parents. My dad was raised and worked on a dairy farm, and my mom did 4-H with horses and is currently a veterinarian. My younger siblings, Colleen and Connor, do 4-H with me, and I hope that one day they get the opportunity to go to National 4-H Congress, because it is truly a life-changing experience. Now, in this video, I'll tell you about my future plans, my personality, my 4-H projects, and why I want to be part of the design team. Enjoy!
¿Les gusta cantar y bailar? Me gustaría un refresco, por favor. As you can see here, I'm studying Spanish, which is one of my majors, along with psychology, that I'm studying at Oregon State University. I hope one day to go to medical school and help people for the rest of my life as a psychiatrist. However, if it weren't for the skills I've learned in 4-H, such as organization, leadership, and never stopping until a task is done, and it's done well, I would never be able to even have this dream. 4-H has also taught me to use my 4-H family for support and to believe anything is possible, no matter if you're a small town girl from Oregon. Now, let's go to the runway of personality and see. Hard working! Now, let's continue that spirit and go out to the barn.
Good boy! Hi there, this is my llama Flash. I've been working with him for 3 years, but I've been in the llama project for 5. My first llama Disco died 2 years ago, and luckily I had Flash to replace him. Flash has taught me a whole lot of patience though, because working with a baby animal who doesn't know very much, you need to grit your teeth and get through it. It also has taught me a whole lot of teamwork, because he didn't know very much, so I had, me being a little bit more experienced than him, had to pass through the lead rope all my knowledge and get him over the obstacles as we faced them. Good job,
now that we're back from the barn, let's talk about my other 4-H projects. One of those projects are 4-H dogs. Doing dogs in 4-H teaches you a lot of responsibility, just like any other animal. You have to teach it right from wrong, you have to clean up after it, you have to make sure it gets fed, and that all, like I said, teaches you a whole lot of responsibility. The other 4-H projects I have include art, photography, and sewing and clothing. All of these skills I've learned in 4-H I'll use for the rest of my life. Have you ever been solving a puzzle and you couldn't find that last remaining piece? Well, open your eyes, because I am the last piece for the 2013 National 4-H Congress Design Team. I want to be in the design team because, like everybody else says, National Congress was the best part of my year. I met so many new people, and I loved going to the community service projects at Brown Middle School. Working with the kids and just being in a completely different atmosphere was really eye-opening. I'm really organized, and I am good at getting things done and accomplished. I don't mind talking in front of people, and I would just love to be part of the system. I love doing background, behind-scenes things that can get a project done, even though maybe not a whole lot of people notice your efforts. And I think that's the most important thing about the design team, that even though you're not out there constantly being congratulated for making Congress work, you still get that satisfaction of bringing 1,000 4-Hers to the National 4-H Congress, getting them to meet each other, and making a catalyst of change as a 4-H community. And that's why I want to be in the National 4-H Congress Design Team.
I was born off an old dirt road, 40-acre farm, no highway, no interstate, and I drive an old rusted out Chevrolet. The boys all rubberneck. Why